My name is Andy Schwartman. I've been here since 2021. I just turned 38, and I work at a record store in Pleasant Ridge, which isn't too far away from here.
I've been here for as long as Andy has, and I just got a new job. Ken Anderson Alliance helped me find a job at Miami Town Skyline, where I have Skyline family, and they love me to no end, and they just have my back.
Not only am I part of Melodic Connections here, but I'm also a part of a podcast. I love doing that next to playing music. So my week is pretty filled. I mean, I come here Tuesdays and Wednesdays for the music program. Thursdays I work, and Fridays I'm with Ken Anderson Alliance again, just for the podcast I do. So my week is full.
I come here Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, because Monday I'm working, and Tuesday I'm here doing music, Wednesday I'm doing art, and Thursday I'm doing Drawing for Change. So it's kind of busy in my world too.
Yeah.
Our mission at Ken Anderson Alliance is to promote and sustain the independence, the self-expression, and the connection to the community of individuals with disabilities. So a typical day around Ken Anderson Alliance is usually a pretty busy day. At any given day, we may have 6 or 7 programs that are operating throughout the day. We may have music programming and art programming in the morning and afternoons, have groups that are going out in the community as well as volunteering. We may have a couple groups that are going out in the evening, going bowling, going to dinner, going to a park and hanging out with friends. We also have individuals that may be served at job supports at their job sites. So there's a lot going on at Ken Anderson Alliance.
I think helping people live their best lives and fulfilling that mission is a central tenet of the job, and our role as a staff to enable folks to do that is by showing empathy and support and lifting them up in their strengths.
Yeah, I try to find, for Evan and Andy, for example, their strengths. Their strengths. Andy's strength is conversation. His musical knowledge is like no one I've really met before. So like with the podcast, I try to make sure that a light is shined on that. And that he really gets to show that off. And with Evan, that he wants to be a rock star here. So we give him the opportunity to do that at live concerts.
In order for them to be able to live their best lives, we just provide them with all the different opportunities to flex those muscles socially, and give them opportunities to make new friends and build a new support network for themselves. It's one of my favorite things is watching friendships develop.
What I like most about Ken Anderson Alliance is the camaraderie we have here. And when I come in, it's like, hey, Evan, how you doing? We did make friends, we made family, and that's kind of all we need.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself, I don't think. There is a sense of camaraderie, community, acceptance, love. It's just incredible how nice and kind and sweet and loving and warm-hearted they all are. It's amazing.
At KAA, I like to think that what we do and what our programs strive to do are help individuals become and maintain connections to each other and to their communities. That really has the power to be life-changing for a lot of individuals. And really what we try to do at Ken Anderson Alliance is provide opportunities for people to not be alone, not be in their homes, but be out engaging with others, develop relationships, friendships, and get connected to their communities so that they can lead more fulfilling lives.
An unfortunate fact of life for a lot of our individuals is they are so often told, you can't do that. I have the fantastic job of saying, you can. Maybe I can live by myself, Maybe there are opportunities for me to have a job. And these are things that feel small to us, but they're actually huge to our folks.
I feel like I've finally found where I belong. So thanks to Ken Anderson Alliance, I just couldn't be any happier than I am. I know I may be tooting their horn, but sorry. In all seriousness, it's awesome. I love it.
What we're doing here isn't frivolous. It's really serious work, and it's important work, and our participants benefit from it immensely.